It's good.
And this, the mutton pepper, is actually the same pepper.
Yeah, yeah. Let me pull over.
Three private hospitals and one public. Sundowners to very North American bar upstairs. They got TVs. I'm not quite sure why they're closed right now. But, normally I hang out there a lot. Good for sunsets. Got Argentinian Grill, which is one of our finest restaurants here when it comes to grilling. Skirts, steaks and steak cuts and things like that, right? And this beach right here is called Half Moon Bay. As you can tell, it's a half moon kind of like shape. Half Moon Bay in West End. It's like our nicest like little public beach, right?
See these people out here snorkeling.
Yeah, very sweet snorkeling out here. Very nice reach out. I normally swim in this bay minimum 4 times a week.
Oh wow.
I swim across from the submarine dock, across, and then swim back. It's like my daily workout in a way. Check this out. This is called a Tex-Mex burger there. It's with smoked brisket and like a patty and all of that.
Oh, that looks so good.
Guacamole and pico de gallo on top of it. Yeah, it's insane. It's massive.
That is.
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks awesome.
I have a thing for buffalo.
This guy.
So, buffalo chicken sandwich there.
Oh man,
you dude. I have that's worth $9 and it's like this huge.
Oh, that's only $9?
Yeah, and it's like this big, like that.
Jeez.
That's like my go-to, my replacement of Chick-fil-A, you know.
a seat up front or something. Thank you. How are you doing?
Good.
That's great. All right, guys. So, welcome to Roatan Chocolate Factory once again. My name is Louis, and I'll be giving a little briefing of what we're doing here and how we do it. All right. First of all, did you know that chocolate starts with a fruit? You knew that? No?
No.
Well, we'll learn something new every day,
Yes.
right? This right here is the cocoa fruit, and inside we have the beans or the seeds, right? So the first thing you want to do with this wild harvest cacao is crack it open, extract the seeds, and place them in a large wooden box and cover it with banana leaves. That will speed up the process of fermentation, which usually takes 5 days, all right? Now, after fermentation is completed, the seeds are hand-selected and sent here to the island from mainland Honduras. We get our wild harvest cacao from a rainforest named Rio de Plátano Biosphere Reserve in La Mosquitia Rainforest, also known as the Mosquito Coast, all right? Now, this rainforest is located on the northern eastern side of the country, and it is so big that it is considered a lung not only for the country, but for the entire world, all right? Now, the first thing that we do here in the island with the seeds, already fermented, is roasted. And these right here are freshly roasted cocoa seeds. See that? Yes. Some of them even look like almonds. Look at that. This is after fermentation and after roasting, all right? Now, the second thing we'll do is crack and separate, because here we have two different components, the shell and the nib, all right? So there it is. You see how easy that is? That's because it is well roasted. So there it is. So I'm separating the shells from the nib. The nib is the actual cacao, right? Also known as the nib. Now on my fingers I have the shells. On my palm is the nib. The nib is what we'll be grinding down to make our chocolate bars. The shell does not take any part in chocolate making, but we do not get rid of it. It contains a lot of fiber, calcium, magnesium, and iron as well. So therefore, out of the shell, we make a tea, known as cocoa tea, all right? Now the nib goes into the grinder dry as you see it on my hand, but it comes out as a paste and not as a powder. Reason why is because 56% of this little guy is cocoa butter. You've heard of cocoa butter before?
Yes.
That's that good stuff in the creams and lotions you apply on your skin, all right? That's right. And that's also one of 3 ingredients we need to make white chocolate. Right here, we've got it 100% cocoa butter, pure cocoa butter, see? Not even mixed with anything. That's pure cocoa butter right there. For your skin. It makes miracles for the skin.
Yes.
It does.
Where can I buy that?
Oh, we got it right here, brother. All right, so that's the reason it comes out as a paste, right? Now this paste that we obtain, it is still not chocolate. It is called cocoa liqueur. And the liqueur is brought to this apparatus named the refining machine. And as you can see, it's composed of granite rotors, and it also contains a granite base. So what you're about to hear right now is a very meticulous friction that refines the paste. Right here to the paste is where we'll be adding our cane sugar to make dark chocolates. Cane sugar and powdered milk to make milk chocolates, and that is it. We keep it 100% organic chocolate bars. No additives, no preservatives, no colorants, all right? Now, after 2 hours in this machine, it is then taken onto 2 temporary machines. If you all want to step closer and take a look on the window over here, we have 2 temporary machines currently in function. See that? Now the first one over there is making dark chocolate, and the second one is making milk, white chocolate. So as you can see, this machine with a rotating motion, what it does to the chocolate, it heats up, it cools down, and reheats it again. By doing that, it plays with the molecules that align. So whenever you break the bar, you hear that nice little snap that it has to it, all right? Now, apart from that, it adds that shininess that the chocolate bar has, and it also prevents crystallization of cocoa butter within it. In other words, it prevents from having some white spots that some chocolates tend to have, all right? That does not mean that it is expired or it's bad. It just means that it wasn't tempered correctly, all right? Now, directly out of the temporary machine, it is then sent onto our molds. And here is where we'll be applying our flavor of chocolate bar. For example, we have almonds, cashews, nibs, coconut, chili, sea salt, passion fruit, and so much more, right? So let's take cashew nuts for an example. Now the cashew nuts, spread it around the mold, scoop out the liquid chocolate, on top it goes. It is then sent onto a vibrating platform. The vibration gets rid of the excess air bubbles within the chocolate so it can compact better. It is then sent onto our refrigerators. From refrigeration onto packaging area in the middle, and packaging is all done by hand. It is hand rolled and hand tagged. And here we produce within 900 to 1,000 bars a day.
Wow.
Out of this small factory and out of a crew of 5 people over here.
Wow.
That's right. So we're working hard every single day.
Yes.
So any questions, guys? Yes.
Have you ever expanded your company?
Expanded?
Yeah.
Yes, we have. Currently, we do ship to New York. All right. We have 4 stores here in the island. Actually, first we're gonna have 1. Then we'll move on to 2, 3, and 4. And thank God we have. No, he's good thinking. I see a bright mind in there. He's going places. So we do ship to New York. In all the zoos and natural parks in New York, you will be able to find our product as well. For example, at the Bronx Zoo, you can find our product there. And these presentations right over here. See? This right here is the Peccary bar and contains dark chocolate with Honduran coffee. Really nice one. One of my favorites, actually. Over here, we have the Jungle bar. This contains a little sloth and it's part of the jungle, these are representing the little animals that we're trying to protect, right? Now this is the pure milk chocolate over here. Over here we'll have the Jaguar bar. The Jaguar is actually our mascot, all right? Now this one contains dark chocolate over here. Now we have the Reef bar, very interesting chocolate bar over here. This is a semi-bitter chocolate. It contains milk chocolate and dark chocolate at the same time. And also contains plantain and coconut on top. Really good one, yeah. See, and like I mentioned, it represents the little animals that we're trying to protect through the Wildlife Conservation Society. So 10% of what you pay for a chocolate bar goes to this organization. Hence the reason our slogan is saving the rainforest 1 chocolate at a time. Yeah,
Yes.
that's right. So, really nice question. So any other questions, guys?
Because, I mean, besides like a chocolate, what else do you produce? Like a, I don't know, you can do like a body lotion, or creams, or anything.
Well, for that we have the cocoa butter. All right, so you can apply it directly on your skin, which is highly recommended, right? Even better than the creams, all right? Because the cream just brings like 2% of it. Over here, you have it 100%, all right? That's right. So we had the little jars of cocoa butter right there. We also have coffee. We do have cocoa on powder, so it's cocoa powder. You can use it for baking or drinks making as well, right? We do have hot sauce that we make it right here. Homemade hot sauce, really nice, spicy. No, not chocolate.
Leave it to me.
But we do have a spicy chocolate. It is called an ice spiced Mayan Delight. It's downstairs. You guys can order it. It's really nice. Has a little kick at the end. Very good. You can get it hot or cold, whichever one you like. Yeah. So, any other questions, guys? Or are you ready to taste some chocolates?
Yes.
Yes? All right, so now we can head over to the sample area over there. And my friends will guide you through the samples and chocolate bars as well. We got really good promotions going on, so ask them about it. All right?
Thank you.
Thank you guys for your undivided attention.
Wait, where's this hot
Thank
sauce?
you.
He said hot sauce. Where's the hot sauce?
Oh,
Downstairs?
we got it right here for you to
okay.
sample it. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
you can say that.
Yeah, definitely. You can sample right here we have the hot sauce that we elaborate right here. It's called Diablito Caprito. You can just take a tortilla chips, dip it in there, and in it goes. It's spicy like I mentioned, but very flavorful. This, we make it with mutton peppers. Mutton peppers are native from the island, and they look just like habaneros, but they have a different taste to it.
It's good.
And this, the mutton pepper, is actually the same pepper.
Yeah.
The mutton pepper is the one that we use for our chili chocolate bar.
Oh.
Yeah, go ahead. As much as
He
you
loves hot sauce, yeah.
I love hot sauce.
Yeah.
I love spicy stuff.
It's good. It's got a little kick.
Guys, welcome. So, all this will contain dark chocolate with 75 to 80% of cacao, and all this with milk chocolate with a 0 to 45% of cacao. All of them with different flavors. We have the white chocolate, is the most popular here. We have with almond, cashew, milk with coconut, and pure milk. This one is just pure dark chocolate, dark coffee, nib, chili, passion fruit, and seeds. And you can try them all and enjoy it, guys.
Okay, thank you. Here you go. Well, we definitely want some of that.
Make sure expertise here.
Yeah.
Here's the chocolate.
I am the chocolate.
Bienvenidos, pueden tomar asiento de este lado.
That's right, the most
I love white chocolate.
Okay, so there's
Definitely the white chocolate. Definitely the almond. Crazy. Okay, how much are they? Because I will probably buy all.
Oh, so each bag is $5. And the promotion here is if you buy 4, you get 1 for
Someone 2 of the white chocolate. You gotta have 2 of the white chocolate.
bienvenidos, pueden tomar asiento, chicos, de este lado.
We get cocoa butter too.
Can I help you with a little bag for your chocolate?
Yes.
So remember, you buy 4, you get 1 and for you.
I don't know. I gotta go with one more white chocolate. That was my favorite one.
Yeah, I can tell that.
Yeah, and then we're gonna do a cocoa butter.
Perfecto.
Thank you.
Okay. So if you're ready, you can follow me this way with the cash.
Okay. You wanna try the hot sauce again? It's only $7. It's a good deal. You will get it? Excuse me.
Bastante fresca.
I'm gonna explain to you.
Sí, está bien.
Nuestra materia prima para hacer los chocolate. Así que lo primero que se hace con esta harina es que se bate, se extrae las semillas y se coloca en la mano, ¿vale? Ahí se sube con
Ready? Yes. And the hot sauce. Oh, how much is a cookie? $2. Grab a cookie. I'll have a cookie too. Okay.
Este es un bosque súper gigante que está localizado por la costa del y es considerado un pulmón, no solo para el país, sino para todo el mundo, lo grande que es, ¿verdad? Es ahí donde conseguimos nuestro cacao, en el que las semillas también son más grandes. Lo primero que nosotros hacemos aquí en la isla,
What if it's $39?
are like a lot of people own some of these condos, and whether they're timeshare or they own it completely. And you know, there's people that'll be here like they'll come only during the winter. They'll be here whatever amount of months, and then they'll leave, and then they'll have property management here, rent them out.
Oh, gotcha.
They make the property keeps like 20% of the earnings,
Right.
and then the rest is for the owner.
Wow.
So like these condos would rent out for $250 minimum a night, right? And it generates.
Right. Nice.
Perhaps one of these tables out here works for y'all?
Yeah,
Right.
this will work.
Good shape for you, mate?
Yep.
Right. You get to see everything from here, to relax.
Awesome.
The place is not so bombered with this resort doesn't bring any like excursions from directly here.
Right.
There's Mayan excursions, Mayan adventures. That's over there where blue ships are at. Normally that would be filled with people from the ship.
Right.
Or paradise things, or paradise excursions are next door. Or Tabayana, that's right next door over there as well. But this place normally keeps just for like people that are in the resort.
Right.
I tend to bring my guests here because it's chill. They're not around a bunch of people from the ship.
Right.
And it's more relaxed.
It is. It's beautiful.
Kind of the most posh place compared to the rest to be at. And it gives a difference to everything because if you notice, from the dock to down there, you see the buoys that go all the way out across the bay.
Right.
So if you come with Mayan excursions and you're all the way over there in front of Mayan Princess, you're not like right here where you get to go and snorkel right ahead because you got the reef right here. All those patches of brown, that's reef. That's a city of animals down there.
Wow.
So down there, they don't let you swim across after the buoys because that's where all the water activities go out from, all the jet skis, the water taxis. So it's dangerous. You don't want to be out in the open.
Right.
So you can't snorkel over there. So technically, if you're over there, you can just hang out with your beer in the water and just hang out. But a lot of people want to snorkel and see what's going on. The snorkel is literally from this dock out front.
All the way back. Wow.
So it's just from Infinity Bay up that way. If you come with any of the other excursions, you gotta like leave your things over there, walk here, and then go over there.
Oh wow.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome. Hello, how are you? Okay, sure.
Thank you.
Appreciate it, mate. Do y'all drink beers or anything like that? I could probably suggest something local.
Yeah, please. Well, I do. He doesn't.
So we've got 4 different national beers. They're called, where's their names? Are they not here?
We don't have no Port Royal right now, so we got 3.
Okay, 3. Okay. Salvavida. The Salvavida's like everyone's favorite, which is Lifesaver. That has a very good taste. The other one's Imperial, which is kind of like our darkest beer, but it's just like 1% different compared to Salvavida. And then the other one is Barena. Barena is the exact same thing as a Corona, if you like light beer.
Okay.
So Barena would be something light. And those are our 3. Our 4th one is Port Royale, but they don't have it apparently.
Okay.
If you like cocktails, we have a cocktail, Islander cocktail called Monkey Lala. Have you heard of that?
No.
So it's very sweet. It's made with rum, Baileys, chocolate, and it's kind of sweet, but yeah, it's made with rum.
Okay. Okay.
In Honduras, we produce those 4 type of beers from rum.
Okay.
We drink that. So yeah, había boda aquí en este lugar, güey.
Nobody ever says, let's go to a resort in Honduras. So,
Yeah, this is neat. This is neat. So what are you doing?
getting the drone up.
Getting the drone up.
Okay.
So he's gonna fly the drone a little bit. I'm going to find us a light snack to share and a drink to try. And hey, yeah, then we will go from there. So we'll see you guys in a bit. We want to enjoy our beach time.
Chasing something real. Mother's words don't echo now. You're smothered by the thrill. Middle too long. I ain't just chasing something real. Mother's words don't echo now.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. This is Siobhan.
And this is Brandon.
And we are
Parker on the top.
Yeah.